morning. Thank you for being a part of the Bloomery for the last 9 years. And if you're new to the Bloomery, thank you for joining us. I want to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about the Bloomery, about me, and how I got started in this. So back in 2014, I was a teacher for 11 years. I had taught first and second grade, and I absolutely loved teaching. I love the kids. I'm still close with a lot of my old students. I love the coworkers. But I started feeling led to be home with my family more. My husband and I had our first child, and we had just found out at the time that he had cancer, which he is great now. That's not an issue for us at all. We're so thankful for that. But prior to that, my mother, my father, and my brother had all had cancer as well. And that kind of just changed my perspective on life. And I started realizing, life is really short. And I had this dream to start growing flowers and wanted to garden more and be home with my family and my daughter. And so through talking to my husband, the kids at school were selling wrapping paper for a fundraiser. And one day I was like, you know what? Nobody wants to buy wrapping paper. No offense if you sell wrapping paper, because I do like wrapping paper. But I was like, there's got to be something that kids can sell that people really enjoy, like flowers. Everybody buys flowers every year. Why can't they sell flowers as a fundraiser? And so my husband was like, well, why don't you do that? Why don't you try that as a business? And so we started it while I was still teaching, growing hanging baskets for fundraisers. And then the next year, I actually left teaching and started doing this full time. So the first year that I did this, it was a slow start. It was a learning curve. I had gardened myself. My husband farmed, so it kind of just fit in with what our lifestyle already was. He had a lot of knowledge of growing, and I had experience in my own ways with growing things. But it was just a big learning curve. I've had to do a lot of research. I've had to teach myself. I've taken classes and just done lots of things to grow my knowledge in growing. And it turned in over time to just a thriving business full of flowers, vegetable plants. 3 years ago, we got our organic certification for our vegetables and our herbs. And from there, it's just kind of grown. Our fundraisers have grown. They reach all the way down towards the Nashville area up to Paducah, Kentucky. And we just kind of have a wide span of customers that we serve through our fundraisers. And so I just want to encourage you, if there's something that you want to try, don't be scared to try it. It's probably not going to happen overnight. It's not a fast process, but have the courage to step out and to try it. So if you have been wanting to try gardening, please let us help you. I love to meet our customers, and if you talk to anyone that's come here, they'll tell you that I really enjoy talking to them, learning about their gardens, helping them with their gardens. One of the main things that we try to do here is set you up for success. So if you have a problem or a need, you can come to us, you can message us, send us pictures, and we'll try our best to help you, because your success is our success, and we just want people to enjoy gardening and to grow their own food for their families and just to be a part of the Bloomery in the way that we enjoy it through growing things.